Okay, this is some bonus material, and just want to show you something that I've just recently gotten into. Creating videos that are a little higher quality than what I've always done. Okay, what I've always done, and I've told you this before. Earlier in the course we talked about it, but what I've always done is either get the client to make the video, or I make the video with stills, or I use Animoto or something like that, because quite frankly, for me, in general, videos were a way to get something for the client ranked high on page one with a phone number. But you can go a lot farther than that. I mean, you could actually hire a video production company. I had one client do this. I mean, it cost the client, gosh, I don't know. They paid the video production company outside of me. I mean, they didn't pay me through them. Okay, I just said, you need to go hire this video production company. You pay them. I'll deal with the rest of it. I think it was like a couple of thousand, something like that. I mean, it was some serious money. Um, that was a law firm. So you can go high end like that. That would be like totally high end. And that may be very important for some businesses, to have some really, really great videos that are made specially for them, that brand them. Some businesses can't afford that, and they need something in between the high-end, made for you, all the video equipment there, the director, blah, 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 that thing, and just a flip cam or a phone where somebody's holding that and, interviewing somebody, talking about something, showing somebody cut somebody's hair and talk about whatever they're doing in the hair salon or whatever, right? There really should be something in between, and it's been hard for me to find a middle ground. But I'm going to show you a way to make something in between. This is a video that you could sell for good money, and it's really not going to cost you a ton to put together. And I'm basically going to show you what to buy and how to put it together, so that you get a nice looking video, and you're not spending a ton. It's not going to cost you. You're not going to have to become a video expert, because God knows I'm not. And you're not going to have to spend a ton of time on this. You can outsource the whole thing. I'm going to show you how to do this. So let's suppose that this is not a client of mine, but let's suppose that we have a client that's a chiropractor. This is called Virginia Hill Chiropractic. And let's suppose we're going to make a nice video for them. Okay. Right now I'm on this site called Video Hive, and you can get there by typing those words, video, H-I-V-E, videohive.net, into your browser. So let's start browsing. Okay, so do you think the chiropractor ever had a mother come in, a mother with a young child come in who had back pain, having a wife and having two children? I can very well guarantee you that the two, moms and little kids and back pain, often come together. Well, you can buy this stock footage. Look how cheap it is, $5. Well, let's look at this. Mother and son on green grass. Okay. Let me pull this up a little bit. And they have a regular license and extended license. The regular license, I'm not an attorney. You read it for yourself, but seems to me that the regular license will cover one client. Okay, so let's take this. I just want to show you what the clip looks like. Now, it doesn't have sound, okay? And it's a little jerky, frankly, because I've got my screen capture, my video screen capture software on. The video itself is not jerky, okay? The video itself is very, very good. But anyway, so it's got a mom and a kid, and they're out in the field, right? They're playing. Now, so let's take the chiropractor idea. The mom with the kid who hurt her back. Go to your chiropractor client, and this is not a cut and dry thing, guys. I mean, you're going to have to think through this. I'm just showing you the way to think through it. So go to your client and say, hey, you ever had a patient who was a mom with a little kid? She had back pain and she's doing better. I'm sure they have. Would you mind calling her and see if you can get a testimonial on how you were able to help her? Now, a written testimonial is all I need. I don't need her voice. Okay? So let's say you get a written testimonial. This is just so what you're about to do here, what I'm going to show you is real. So now, we got a clip. We've got a written testimonial. And now we need to put this together. You can do this whole thing on Fiverr. Well, we're going to need a graphic. I would use that graphic together with that phone number, that email, perhaps even the address, maybe not the address, but definitely the phone number, maybe the email, that graphic and a call to action, okay? And you talk to your client about this, so you could do like 20% off your first visit, call today, blah, blah, blah. Get that made up as a graphic. Now that's pretty cheap because you already got the hard part right here in the logo. Okay, that's $5. So now let's see what we got. We got the clip, we got the graphic, we've got the testimonial. Well, we're going to need a commercial, right? I mean, we need some copy. So let's say video scripts. It would help if I hit search. Hang on. Okay, pretty cool. Video script to use on video testimonials. Now, this is a fake testimonial. I don't do that, all right? That's why I said you really need to go to your client and get a testimonial. I'm not here to micromanage your ethics. I'm just telling you where I stand on this. Explainer video script, write a video script. Obviously, there's a bunch of folks writing video scripts, and all you need is like a 30-second video script. And so what you would do is you would hire one of these people, you would send them the testimonial, and you would say, turn that into a video script. Okay, video voiceover. Or just, I guess I could have just put in voiceover. Add voiceover to your MP4. Okay, so you could get your... Now, I'll tell you what we're going to do with the logo in a minute, with the logo and the call to action. But you could get that, you could put it together with your clip. You're thinking, but Lee, I don't know how to edit videos. That's cool, got you covered. This guy's going to turn your article text into a video with a voiceover. Okay, so you could probably do the whole thing by sending this guy your video clip and some other stuff I'm going to show you, and do that. But anyway, so obviously we can get a script, we can get a voiceover, we might even be able to get the video and the voiceover for $5. We've got the video itself. So you see where I'm going here? We're putting this all together. I'm just showing you it's really easy to find people to do this. Now we're going to take this clip that we're buying and we're going to put an intro and an outro on it. And that's what we're going to use the logo for. So, intro. Okay, HD video intro, stunning video intro, Christmas video intro, mesmerizing video intro. I mean, all of these look really, really cool. I think you'd have to tone it down a little bit for a chiropractor, but I'm sure that they could do that. Okay, so you get a video intro. You need an outro. The outro is just the exit. And you could use the intro and the outro for the same thing, right? So what you're going to do, but I'm just showing you stuff. What you're going to do is you're going to take that graphic that you had made, you're going to send it to these guys, and you're going to say, make a video intro with that, okay? 2-splash video intro and outro, okay? So they could do the whole thing. Okay, so obviously you can find somebody here who could do that for you. So basically take our graphic that we're basing on this, make an intro and an outro for it. We've got the we've got the clip, we've got the script, we can get the voiceover. In other words, what you can do is you can make an entire, let's say it'd be like 30 seconds plus 2 seconds on each end, 3 seconds, something like that. So you can make an entire 35-second video for cheap that would look really good. And you could charge your client a bunch of money for it, okay? Which you should, because you're basically getting paid for not only your time, you know, I don't think you're a wage slave. I think you're an entrepreneur. So you're getting paid for your time and also for your expertise. So you may be wondering, well, is there other stuff that I could do besides moms and backs? Okay. You got to get a little creative here, but I want to show you that there is some other stuff. Plumbing. So we've got some plumbing stuff. Water tap and sink. Let's say roofing. And again, I'm just starting to get into this. I found this. I suggested it to a couple of clients. They said, yeah, go with it. And I like it. It makes a nice, sort of mid-priced, nice video that you can put up on YouTube. Worker cut with scissors a piece of roofing. Well, I haven't looked at those. But, and you can take a couple of clips and just glue them together. I mean, you would send that to your video editor that you get on Fiverr to glue them together. Glue, edit. So this will probably be jerky like the other thing was. Yeah, it's kind of jerky. It is not jerky when you look at it yourself. It's just nice and smooth. So you could do that. And these clips don't come with sound because that's why you add the voiceover. Okay, and if you really wanted to get fancy with it, you could add music. Okay, and you could get your video person to do that. So you got a bunch of stuff here where you could spend what, $20 and make a super nice video that you could charge several $100s for. So that's bonus material. It's something that I'm just now getting into because I've realized for some time that I need sort of a mid-range product here. And I just wanted to include that in this course and hope that this gets your creative juices going. And this is not the only place in the world to find clips and stuff like that, but this is a good place.